Do you ever feel like the bar is set a little bit too high, like expectation is way above anything you could meet? It can feel so discouraging to look at life and all the different struggles that we know it'll bring, maybe that you've already been through, and you know that you're not going to be able to escape pain entirely. But then there's verses like the one we're looking at in our morning focus this morning. But stay with us because this verse almost seems like God is expecting us to just suck it up and deal with suffering.
Yeah, it's 2 Timothy 2:3. It says, "Join with me in suffering like a good soldier of Christ Jesus." And yeah, it almost feels like that. But that's not what's happening here. This is Paul. He was a leader in the new church. He's talking to his mentee, Timothy. And he's not telling Timothy in this verse he needs to take it like a champ. What he's doing is he knows Timothy is going to face trials. He's going to suffer in his life. So he's trying to give him tools so that he can suffer in a way that he survives and actually learns from that suffering.
Yeah, in this particular verse, Paul is using the analogy of the soldier, but he goes on to include an athlete and a farmer as he's talking about him. And by bringing up these three different types of people, Paul is showing us that we need discipline, patience, and focus. You know, soldiers don't get tangled up in the affairs that distract and derail them from their calling, their orders. Farmers know how to sow seed and wait patiently for the harvest. And athletes discipline their bodies, practice their drills, and master their skills.
But as we look at all three of those characteristics, none of us expect all of those people to do that with a grinning smile on their face, right? Patience and discipline are difficult, but they are worthwhile. What they do is they help us to endure. And the same goes for you. There may be pain in your life. You may be in that right now, but you can endure this.
Yes, with patience, with focus and discipline, you will get through this and you will learn from it. God isn't expecting you to smile through the whole affair, but we have this opportunity to suffer well and lead lives that matter.